No, certainly a very, very historic judgment by the High Court, which will certainly enhance the stature of the judiciary in this country. They have not only emphatically rejected the argument which had been advanced on behalf of the Supreme Court and the Chief Justice that the Chief Justice's office is outside the purview of the Right to Information Act, but more importantly, they have emphatically emphasized that this code of conduct and asset declaration is fully enforceable, and that every exercise of power by the judiciary and by the Chief Justice, whether in his administrative capacity or in his judicial capacity, is accountable and comes under the purview of the Right to Information Act. Every citizen has a right to seek information about how the Chief Justice in particular or any judge in general is exercising his powers, whether judicial or administrative.
Big implications of that, sir. Several applications about judges' assets, even the way promotions happen. Someone like Mr. Agarwal's filed several of those applications. So clearly a lot of ramifications of this order.
Yes, absolutely. This judgment will imply that all information about appointment of judges, about the manner in which judges are being appointed and selected, about the manner in which complaints against judges are being dealt with and disposed of, all that will become accessible under the Right to Information Act.
What about the Supreme Court appealing this?
Well, it is really unfortunate that the advocate on behalf of the Supreme Court said that he wants a certificate for leave to appeal against this judgment to the Supreme Court. It's really a tragedy that on the one hand, the High Court has delivered such a historic judgment which will enhance the stature of the judiciary in the eyes of the people. On the other hand, the Supreme Court, by filing an appeal against this judgment, is seeking to undermine that very stature and that very public confidence which this judgment has generated.
Tuba.com